There's a lot of things that are going on right now. There's like so many things up in the air that like deciding which targets to shoot at is gonna be like what's gonna have the biggest impact. Obviously I want to bring back OpTic this year at some point, maybe during the off season. I haven't played Minecraft. I know that you guys just did a run, but I haven't played Minecraft. Like, I don't know all the materials that are out there now. Like,
dude,
you know what I'm saying?
We gotta play. We gotta play in the off season.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 182 of the OpTic Podcast, live from the Hex Quarters.
Yeah.
Big Hitch. We have Karma and, of course, the Pamsky.
Hello.
Who last time he was here, he was not in OpTic. He was in.
I was solo.
Where were you? What do you call that?
Homeless.
Yeah, dude. Sitting on a fence. I was sitting on a fence.
You were literally sitting on a fence.
I was.
When I called you.
I wasn't
you
sure.
on a walk and shit?
Oh, that walk. Oh, I was on a
Literally.
walk. Yeah, no, I was on like a therapy walk or something like that. I needed to just get out of the peak. The aftermath of COVID, you just got to get out of the house.
Touch some
dude.
grass.
Literally, dude.
Yeah.
I get that.
I showed him the view and all that. It was a good ass view.
It's a good ass view. Yeah. I called you out of nowhere and I said, Pam, it's time to come home.
Yeah, dude, that was a great fucking call for me.
That's good. That's good to hear. Matt, you might want to close that door because they're filming that and it's super quiet on that side. And
Back in the HQ is my first pod back here.
Do we get the first pod, like a first official pod?
No, there's
back
one
in?
more before us.
Oh,
One
shit.
more before us.
Okay,
But
that's a good one then.
I mean, it's crazy how like nothing. They didn't change much. I thought there were plans of like people moving in here and stuff.
yeah, I mean the people that were supposed to take over the space didn't, and then I got the call because he knew because we have been in contact with him and we did check out other spaces for the past year, and on the last podcast last week I was telling people how everybody was so surprised that it came out of nowhere that we're going back to the Hex Quarters and that, and I had said goodbye to this place and that was it, but nah, there's we get another shot at it. I'm excited about it. And not just from a distance to the house standpoint, like a 10 to 15 minute drive is like awesome, right? Like it's in comparison to the 30 in traffic. Although I'm not I don't give a shit if there's music on, there's a podcast on, like I'll waste time, like no problem driving. But having the ability to, if you want to go take a poop, I could go to anywhere.
You can hit the throne.
You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of places. Nick's gonna be back to having his shit battles. Have you ever heard of those?
Yeah, Nick has shit battles here.
Oh, I got him.
You got him here?
No, I got him here.
What do you mean you got him
5
here?
p.m. Once it hits 5 p.m. and you're like, I gotta go to the bathroom, don't even go, man.
Don't even go,
There's like
man.
a line out there.
A line.
I'll be there 4:30.
All
4:30.
dudes.
4:30 is good.
4:30.
It's like 5 on the dot. There's like 4 people in there already.
Karma, you gotta be happy. Now you're again 10
Oh,
minute,
yeah, that was great.
10 to 15 minute drive.
It was great. And I mean, we were actually liking going down there. It was just nice. Like, it was a different environment. And I think we kind of missed out on that when we were here last time.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I think we'll probably come down here a lot more often, especially in the off season,
Hell yeah.
which starts pretty soon.
So
What
we
do we
got
have?
champs coming up.
Yep.
And then we got
Champs.
the Saudi event. Are we going to that?
To Saudi?
Yeah.
If we're invited, then yes, of course we're going.
All right. So then we got those two. And
I
then
am
it's
curious though. Look, my ego was about to fucking open its fucking mouth. You go. Keep
I said,
going.
and then it's off season time. So
Yeah, I mean, for me, the off season stuff is just like it's the same as every other day for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to play video games more. I don't get to stream more. I don't get to vlog more. It's just
I mean, yeah.
same old.
Off season is just kind of like sometimes can be like, I mean, it's weird because sometimes it's exciting because everybody's doing, more people can do stuff together.
Yeah.
But then sometimes it's just stale, man. It's just like, well, we're playing X Defiant. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I love the
No.
off season because like you get to see because I mean when Formal was in COD, like you would see him hop on Warzone and just like kind of go rogue on like other games, like even
Yeah.
him. You know what I mean? Like all of them kind of just become more. I don't know. They're just it seems like every single pro just wants to like venture out of their
Yeah.
and like play more together and just like you can see them carefree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I enjoy seeing that personally. Like.
yeah,
this
no,
guy.
it's fun. I mean, it's always been the time where I, try to get the COD player, or at least the COD community, play some other games.
Yeah.
Throw some tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's always fun.
Yeah. Again, it's it's part of the yearly cycle that we go through in order for this. And I mean, you can already tell that the viewership is becoming a little bit more and more stale as the year tapers off. Call of Duty viewership, Halo viewership, like everything. And I don't know that if there's an actual change for it that can do. You can elongate the season and sort of have it coincide with like a minimal gap, maybe I don't know how much time would you want to have off, like if you're a player, like how much time do you need off in the off season?
I don't know. I feel like you don't want it to be too long. Like back then, I would have loved a long off season, low key, so I could like play other shit. But I don't know. I mean, what is it, like 3 or 4 months now?
Yeah, the
That's a
off
pretty
season.
long
I think it comes out October.
The off season before IW was 3 weeks. It was
Yeah,
like
it wasn't long.
It was like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
It was like champs happened in Black Ops 3, and then
The game released.
the game
Yeah.
released like 3 weeks later, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks later, and now it's like 4 months. Like it's crazy
Such a
the
long
difference,
time, dude.
Yeah.
and it's only getting like more and more every year.
I haven't watched the preview or the trailer. I mean, I've seen what you guys have posted and stuff like that, but I haven't sat down to do like the watch party reveal or any of that, just because I'm like, all I'm gonna do is get angry at the fact that I don't have a chance to play this game whenever it comes out the way that I wanna. And then obviously with everything that we have going on with the fucking move, but also like, what are we doing, the race to prestige? Are we not doing the race to prestige? Like, there's a lot of things that are going on right now. There's like so many things up in the air that, like, deciding which targets to shoot at is gonna be, it's like, what's gonna have the biggest impact. You know, obviously, I want to bring back OpTic this year at some point, maybe during the off season. I haven't played Minecraft. I know that you guys just did a run, but I haven't played Minecraft. Like, I don't know all the materials that are out there now. Like,
Dude,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
gotta play. We gotta play in the off season.
Now,
Yeah.
Holly was telling me she was talking to you about like
Doing
Minecraft
something.
shit.
Yeah.
She's been playing, like she's done so much now. Like
It's a game, and this is what Holly was saying. It's like it's a game that like you always get an itch for, like once a year.
Yeah, 100%.
Once a year, you just want to go out and mine some damn blocks, and like,
dude, when we've got viewers,
Is it more magical than it was before?
oh, now,
Yeah.
dude, the more they add to Minecraft, some people like hate it. You know,
Yeah.
some people are like, oh, I missed the old
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
I'm not like that because I came in late, regardless.
Yeah.
And so, dog, there's like, I mean, there's so many damn things you can do now. Like, there's so many things.
Yeah.
So
And I'm still waiting for the there's another, and then what's the other one? The Aether?
the end,
No. The end? What's the end?
where like
The
you
ship
fight the
is?
dragon.
when I
Yeah,
can
where the
fight like
ship-
the warden. Like, have you ever fought the warden?
Oh, dude, you don't even know what the warden is.
Yeah, he's like
Did
crazy.
we ever get that far when we played? Hell no.
No.
Nah,
No,
I-
he
he probably
I've
wasn't
never
even-
been
he
the
probably wasn't
dragon
even in the game.
So-
on a solo
We-
game ever.
Or at least you, Seth, Nade,
Yeah.
and people and adjacent
Big timer.
need to do a server.
Yeah.
because people would watch that shit.
Dude, the
like-
warden with like full netherite, like best gear, like 2
See,
taps.
netherite,
Two
like
taps,
that,
yeah.
like, see, I still don't have that. And
Oh
then
really?
so
you never
I-
done like bed farming in the
No.
What do you call the below
No.
area?
Nether, yeah.
No,
That-
like
oh, yeah.
it's like when I did play recently, not recently, anytime like in the last 7 months, but I
Yeah.
did play that one time that we were all on and we
Nick was grinding.
like
I'm pretty sure I saw him
the
down
caves
there.
are not open and the diamonds are not exposed.
Dude,
Yeah.
oh, you haven't even seen the new caves.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
they're huge.
The new caves are like, dude, they're
I
insane.
mean, don't ruin it for me.
Yeah. It's
But-
like they're like the best.
Yeah,
it's
but
like the
I-
best change I've ever seen to a video game.
Really?
It's so it literally took the game being like, you know, it's always been such a good game.
Yeah,
but now it
a
makes
perfect
it
game.
now it makes it like,
Makes sense and shit.
dude, it makes it like 50 times better.
Okay. I'm
Dude,
excited.
and there's so much crazy stuff you can do that's like automated. Like we've had like, because we'll play with friends and like viewers, and dude, they'll set up like whole stores where like you bring all the villagers and you can have like automated farms that gets you like everything. You can. They did this crazy thing where you dig like golems into the ground and they like spawn golems and drop them through lava, and dude, it farms you iron. Like
Okay,
there's like crazy farms for like everything.
Is
It's
there really?
It's insane. Like
Dude, all
like
I
when you
want
get
is
people
to have
who-
my
I could
plot of
talk- I could
land,
talk about
grab
this
my
forever.
hoe, fucking plant my seeds.
Dude, I mean, you could do
make
that,
some bread.
and you can also like have a whole on village that like does it
for
all
you?
for you. It's insane,
What?
dude. But you need like some like crazy.
The village people are not making your shit,
Dude, you have like
I think, like,
villagers,
this-
you have them set up at like these
they're like,
bookshelves, dude.
YMCA.
Dude, you just have them trapped and they just like
Dude,
you pay them.
Minecraft YouTubers are like the smartest.
It's crazy.
They're like the smartest gamers ever.
Yeah.
Like there's
There's like this level, and then you can like push it like up here. It's wild.
Have you ever watched like Hermitcraft? Do you know what that is?
No.
Dude, it's like a server, and they're all like family friendly, and they're like kid friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the shit that they do is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
telling you, the coolest thing I seen, and like maybe it wasn't that insane, but my viewers, I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 of them. They made a what's the portal with the purple blocks?
The Nether.
The Nether. Okay, so
Nether.
they made like a statue with like a sword handle
That
going into
was?
the ground.
Yeah.
So like it's got like the hilt, I guess, of
What?
it. Like it was like tall, like, and it looked like the top of a sword going into the ground. The portal was in the middle.
Yeah.
Then you go through to the netherite,
And it's
and
the
the
under
bottom
part of the
is the whole rest of the sword. Dude, it looked insane. Like, I can't
Oh,
describe it.
shit.
Can you look up? You've got internet, right? Can you look up Tango Base Hermitcraft?
Tango
Tango.
Base.
Tango.
Tango. Tango.
Oh.
Tango. And Tango Base was
And then-
name.
Keep scrolling down. Keep
Oh
scrolling
my
down.
god!
That
say
one,
they-
to the left. Look at that.
Is that Maleficent?
Dog.
Maleficent?
He built-
What's the name of it?
Shit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe scroll. Hit the arrow to the right. That. So that
shit.
he built that all in survival. So that's not creative.
In survival.
In survival, he got all that shit, built it all himself. And then the crazy thing is I can't even explain it. People that know are going to be like, there's no way to explain what's in the middle of that.
Dude,
there's literally no
the
way.
creativity from people in that, and like I said, those were my viewers that did that, and it took them like a few weeks, and I was like in awe. And that's just like some unknown person.
Yeah.
Like it's wild the limits you can go in that game,
No limits.
especially in survival. Like it's not like we're
But
doing
the- no,
creative
I'm
and,
talking about the
and we're
Aether.
not duping like
Oh, yeah.
like how like I build here and it builds it over here. It's like full
I
survival.
wonder at what point are they going to add the I think it was called the Aether, which is like the heaven. You
I
know
don't
how
think
you go
they're
to
ever
hell,
going to. Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to add it.
and then you're just living in the clouds and shit.
Because
super
like the
sick.
Aether was going to be I think
The
it was like
Aether.
rumor it was going to be a thing, but then they did the end.
Yeah.
And so like,
I guess there's no real way to there's no real way to develop a map up there that you'll be able to explore the same way that you explore that.
Yeah.
Unless actually
I think they need.
can.
I think they need to update the end. I think
Yeah.
updating the end is like the next thing because
Yeah.
like it's just. I mean, how many times have you seen the dragon fight? Bro, I've probably seen the dragon fight.
And now, I don't know if
300
you always
times.
could, but last time Holly was playing, you can like respawn it now. I don't know if you always could. Okay.
You can respawn it. But
Yeah, you go there, get the elytra, and
Yeah, but there
it's
needs
kinda
to be, like,
well now
something
now you have
else.
Warden, but like still the end. I feel like you could do so
could do
much with
something.
it.
I think listen, if there's a chance for me to do something, I think that I would do a Lonely Island again in this day and age and see if I could do it that way, which obviously, it's definitely possible. But that's how I would want to start this next thing, because I have been having an itch. When I heard you and Nick and they were gonna be fucking playing,
dude, that shit was fun.
and then Nick last week Nick said that he's like yeah, Blake didn't want to be there. Fucking Valorant had just come out and all he wanted to do was fucking play
Yeah,
Valorant.
Blake was being such a bitch. Dude. Blake was being such a bitch. But like the other towards the end, like once we actually went to go fight, because the whole thing is we were going to see how long it took us to beat the dragon.
Yeah.
Doing one stream. So like towards the end, it's like started getting
One
fun.
stream, you went from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
it.
How long did it
Beginning.
take? 8 hours? 6?
Really?
5 hours,
No, it's
4 and a
not bad.
half,
Yeah.
or 4 hours, 45 minutes.
I've
something
seen
like
people
that.
do it in like an hour.
Oh, yeah,
Dude, I
no,
think the record's like 24 minutes.
Okay.
It's like insane. It is insane how fast. I think even XQC did it in like 45 minutes or something
Jesus.
he did it really good. It was like him racing against Forzen or
like that. Oh,
whoever.
yeah. We used to, Alexis and I used to watch it. And 'cause
Tifu even did that speedrun stuff.
Tifu was nuts. Tifu was like really good.
Dude, for a while I was gonna try it. I was like hooked.
I think speedrunning, there's an element to it that I think is awesome, but like, I don't know if I have the patience for it.
Oh yeah, dude. Like speedrunners, like when you mess up, how do you keep composure? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like you just know you messed up that one jump. I'm thinking like Mario and all that too.
Yeah.
Like I'm just thinking speedrun.
Speedrun
overall.
Just in general?
Dude,
know?
there's this guy, I think his name's Gunner Maniac. He speedruns Pokemon games. And And so like,
Didn't you have a guy do a speed run? Did you have a guy do a
Oh,
speed
yeah,
run
yeah.
in the offseason? Yeah, you did, right?
Yeah. He's Hayes. But he's not like a speed runner. But this guy that I'm talking about is like a speed runner. He goes every day, just get my Charmander and go. You know what I mean? Like every day, 100 times a day. And like he gets to a point and where he's like, well, I have to hit this. Or if I get critically hit, then it's all over. And if he does, he just wasted an hour and a half of a run that like would have been. And then he's just like, all right, guys. Well, here we go again. Reset the game. Back to Charm. Like I can't even imagine, dude.
Nah, me either.
I can't even imagine.
Just being okay with that hour chalked. All right, restart
Like,
it again.
all right, well, no PB, I guess.
Let's hope I don't run into Pokemon getting from in this grass, getting to
Exactly.
the next place.
Randomly hit one little pixel, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, Summit, I think, for a few months was trying to do the Halo one, like Halo 2 maybe.
Yeah.
And it was, he just gave up.
He just gave up.
It was
Dude,
kind of
it's-
crazy.
It's like impossible.
It was crazy too, is like for a while he was doing Max Payne 3 maybe. He actually got the world record like twice.
Summit?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
It was crazy.
gamer.
That's another game. I almost like was like, I'm gonna try this because it looked fun, right? It was Max
Max
Payne.
Payne? Summit streams are fun because you can just like fucking smoke
Yeah.
weed and watch him. Because he's just
No, but it was
Yeah,
cool
smoke
because I don't even think he
Love
realized
that
it when he
shit.
beat the world record. Like it was wild.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was nuts.
I liked watching Summit play Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
What is if you were living in LA, like what would be or OKC, like what would be like the one game that you would want to play? Like all you have to do,
Minecraft.
not even streaming. All you got to do is like take a bong rip out of some like a super stuffed bowl ski. Minecraft.
Minecraft's got to be the best high game ever.
Really,
Yeah.
I'd play Rust.
dude. Last time I'll tell you, I'll put it to
Play
you.
Rust.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Last time I played,
yeah.
listen, I'll tell you what. Last time I played Minecraft, seriously, or for a long time, I don't think that I was smoking as much as I don't think that I was even smoking. Period.
Dude, honestly, or story games. Dude, like not
Like
like
Zelda?
like God of War.
I've
Story
never,
games go
I've
hard, man.
never played that.
You would love God of War.
Wait, why? It's in it all predetermined.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but
I
like
mean, it's linear.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't like linear games?
I don't think so.
the last God of War I played was hard as fuck. I don't
Yeah.
know which one it was.
Yeah.
Play it on hard
It-
though?
I think I did.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it. It was insane.
Yeah, I played it. I was playing it on easy. I was like, fuck.
Dude,
Yeah, no,
there is
hard
there is
was
something there is
crazy.
something in here that disallows me from enjoying something like that, because I wish I could like it's like you're playing a movie in
Yeah.
theory,
Yeah.
right? And the
So have you ever played,
storylines
like
are
COD campaigns or like
Crossing the Rhine was the last time I did, and that was Call of Duty.
Call of
2.
Duty
Holy.
2? Oh, so you never played the COD 4 campaign?
Nope.
What?
What the fuck? That's insane.
You've never been on like wet work during that campaign, like that campaign mission? Or,
Nah.
Dude, the COD 4
That's
campaign.
crazy.
the
My
COD 4
brother, my
campaign-
brother played like Gillies in the Mist and all that shit.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, you gotta fucking with that." I'm like,
that's
I
wild,
can't
you never played
nothing. I'm seriously like, nah, I don't like it. I
COD
don't know
4
what
campaign,
it is.
COD 4 campaign, the Modern Warfare 2 campaign.
Real.
Dude, Modern Warfare 2 campaign, you're going through Washington, D.C., the White House is on fire, and you're going through it and shit. Like, that shit is
You're on a-
crazy.
Yeah, you're on a plane, like kind of making your way up it. And
Yeah,
all that.
yeah.
What,
Like,
dude? I don't know. I think until fucking VR, AR like comes to a place to where like it's not a foreign thing, that then maybe then like my brain will be like, oh shit, this is interesting. Like I'm actually
think
fucking.
so?
Yeah, I think you do have to turn your brain off, like in certain ways, to really get into campaign. Of
Yeah, I can't
anything,
play 'em anymore.
especially if it's COD. Like 'cause
You can't
we
play
all
campaigns?
We all play.
I can't play
COD,
any
like,
single player
MP
game.
heavy.
Yeah,
Really?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm listening. I want to play against a human.
I was just telling him though, like I just got Elden Ring. I'd never played it when it came out, but like I beat Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
And I just never played Elden Ring, but it's been so popping lately, and my friends have been telling me you have to play it. So at some point I'm gonna play that.
Oh, you haven't started yet?
Last time I got an itch to play a game like that was the Harry Potter one.
yeah.
The
That
one
shit
that just
looked
came
fun.
out last year, right? It
Yeah,
came out
that
last
shit
year?
looked fun.
I'm like, did you play it?
No, I didn't have time.
Is Harry Potter not your thing, or it is your thing?
I mean, it is. It's not my favorite world, but it's fun. I think I watched Blake play it. Blake was kind of grinding it.
It's got some depth to it.
Yeah,
That was
it
like
does.
my problem. I got that. It was cool, but I played it for like 2 days.
And then it was over.
I don't know. It's just I can't like stay locked into it.
That's a long game though. Like
It
that-
probably is. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Like that's like an MMO.
Yeah.
That is an MMO.
I think before, right, there was a weird time where I like stopped doing like Vision, and before TST started, it was like a 3-month gap. And during that time, I was just grinding single player games. Like I beat both BioShocks.
Damn.
I beat BioShock Infinite, Portal 2,
Whoa.
and Detroit and Firewatch. Like I was just grinding through games.
Those games were fucking awesome. Though.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
like
all of those-
I loved BioShock when it came out.
Dude, BioShock
Visually back then, it looked insane.
Infinite, bro. BioShock Infinite was like one of the, the end of it was like one of the best fucking stories. So then somebody was like, "You've got to start Witcher 3. It's the best game ever made." And like people that love story games will tell you that Witcher 3 is like the best game ever.
What?
No, it's insane.
You played it?
I played it like way back. I don't think I beat it, but like it was.
Somebody
awesome.
just recommended that I watch the show on Netflix with Henry Cavill.
Yeah. The show's pretty crazy, but
I liked
better-
it. A
are you
lot of
better-
people didn't.
a lot of people don't like it.
Yeah.
You better off playing the game first or watching.
You got to
the
play
show?
the game first.
You got to play the game first,
dude.
Because
I played the game. And I'm playing it on stream, and I streamed for like 4 hours, and I was having a fucking fun time. I was like, dude, this is awesome. And I was like, how much longer do you think I have to go?
No,
and they
it's
were
long.
like, you're like 5% done with the tutorial.
It's a long game. It's a
And I
long
was
game.
like, what? They were like, yeah, the story is like 95 hours. And I was like, and I stopped playing it right there.
What about Red Dead Redemption?
See, brother, I've never played Red Dead,
No,
I played all the Red.
but
Deads.
I've never even played a GTA. So I there's like a whole, there's like a whole aspect of gaming that
I've never played GTA either.
Yeah,
I've never played GTA either.
I was at my
it's a lot of
grandparents'
games
house when
played,
I was
man.
like 8, just like walking into the strip
Playing
club,
Vice
popping
City and
people's
shit.
heads
Bro,
off.
the last time
that's why I wasn't allowed to play. I couldn't play growing up.
I gave it a shot, like maybe for like 2 hours in the most recent games, like when it was
Yeah.
3D. But the last time I played Grand Theft Auto was like that top level,
top-down one.
the
Yeah, I played the top-down one.
Yeah,
Wait, that
on
was like
PlayStation 2.
that was like 2.
There was like GTA 1.
It was before
PlayStation 2.
before Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah. PlayStation 1,
Yeah,
I
so,
remember.
bro, it was like literally like maybe right out of high school when I played that.
Those games were so ahead of their time, dude.
Yeah, there you go,
GTA
right here.
so GTA 2 was...
Yo,
That's what I thought.
is this? I do think like right now my brain is like, yo, you will like this one. Just driving around, there's because you're driving and shit, you could cruise like through the city and go do shit.
Yeah.
Like the RTP shit like has me a little bit intrigued for it. But I do want to play the campaign and have a run on that.
Yeah.
I
want to play...
Definitely wait till the new one.
GTA 6, yeah. I'd love to play GTA 6. Because it would... I think everyone under the sun's going to play it.
Yeah.
Dude, when that game comes out, no one else is playing anything.
Nah, dude, we should like RP heavy on that.
It's gonna get crazy. Like I said, I played the RP like a decent amount. I was playing with like Chain Gang, Mr. K, and Summit, and all
Yeah.
of them, and dude, it's crazy.
Well, do you have a character? People tell me that you got to have a character with a backstory.
Yeah.
What was your
mean,
character in your backstory?
I'm just not a good RPer. That's why I never really stuck around with it. I was just Bobby.
You was Bobby.
You're just
Yeah,
Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby Swagger.
Bobby Lee.
Bobby. They always call me. They'd be like, "Hey, that's a Call of Duty Bobby. What's up, Bobby?"
Call of Duty
They're like,
Do you have one?
every once in a while,
A character?
No. I haven't gotten a group of friends to like
Do you?
go and do it yet.
Blake, George, and I were going to be farmers. And we were going to live out in the farm and then come in and into the city. Like, how are you guys doing out here?
I thought about being like a hitman. Like I was trying to like conceptualize like a character. I was like, maybe I'll be a hitman who like is like half good at his job and sometimes he misses and then you just come back to me and I just like
Like, I
did you
suck.
get him?
it's crazy.
Nah, he moved a little bit, so maybe next time or something like that.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
I actually wish see the RP part is like, I don't know. It's really like not for me. It's why I never really stick into it. But like streaming wise, it was like one of the best things I've done outside of COD. Like
Oh,
people
really?
love it. But I'm
Yeah.
just like not like, dude, the people that RP in those servers are so good at what they do. And they're like, you don't have to be on their level, but it just almost feels like wrong being there when like they're that good.
Yeah.
Like it
When there's someone in full
yeah, like you
character
feel like
and
you're
you're
just
like,
yeah.
They have like the voice
Dude.
changer. They got
Yeah.
like maybe the cap on, like a bus
Yeah,
driver
yeah,
hat.
Oh,
They're all
it
in
was
dude.
crazy, man.
it's it's fun. We've been playing Rainbow Six. Dog.
I heard. I was watching the podcast that you did, and like I just can't see myself playing.
You would hate
I would
that
hate
game.
that shit. Yeah.
It's weird because like
I won't play that game.
Yeah, if Damon can't play it, no one can play it.
Yeah,
That's how
that's-
Damon
that's a
plays
good-
everything.
Yes, he does.
Not that game.
Did you guys hear that there was a 71-year-old Miss America winner recently?
71.
The crazy part is, look what she looks like.
Oh yeah, bring it up, man. Let me see. Wait, and
That's her.
Now let me ask you: is this all natural?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Oh, natural?
He said, "Hell."
I thought like no. I was thinking.
71?
I don't know. Maybe.
Marisa Tejo,
There's no way.
Miss Texas USA. Let me, but no offense.
I mean,
but
how old is J Lo?
Can you fucking scroll down, Matt? Or is,
How
that,
old is
is there
J-Lo?
more pictures, or is that it?
I mean, she ain't 60 yet, right?
No,
Yeah,
I don't think
let's see
J-Lo's
more
60.
pictures, Matt. I want to. And now, is this one of those things where? Let's move on. You know what I'm saying? That's just you know.
No, congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah. That is fucking crazy, though.
Yeah.
It's funny because Joey already showed me that picture. He said, "How old do you think this lady is?"
Shock value.
And
And I said, 37.
Yeah.
He said, no. And then somebody else was like, I think she's like 42.
yeah.
He was like, no, she's
You're
70.
way off. Way off.
71.
71. That is crazy. Now, is that somebody that takes care of their body, or is that genetics? A little
Probably
bit
both.
of both.
Probably both. It definitely takes care of themselves.
Yeah.
You have to.
I said that might be
absolutely.
J Lo when she's 70. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
J-Lo's
think for
what,
J-Lo?
like, yeah.
50 something.
50, Salma Hayek's 50.
Yeah.
Jenny from the block. Dude, well, she's the one in Enough, right? The
Yeah.
TV show or the movie?
Yeah. Where she? Yeah. That's your thing.
When I was a kid, I was like 8 watching it, like, oh my God, woman.
Woman.
A woman. Wow.
Yeah. Nah.
A real woman.
Is there Are you guys watching House of the Dragon? I haven't seen the latest ones. Yeah, it's nice.
It's so good.
Is
so
it?
good.
Dude,
It's so good.
People in the future are going to have the best time watching House of the Dragon if they keep it on the timeline. If they watch House of the Dragon into Game of Thrones, like it's going to be one of the best movies.
Then they're going to have 4 seasons of House of Dragons, 7 seasons of Game of Thrones. Then they'll have 11 good seasons.
In a row, dude, to binge.
And they have like 2 spin-offs coming out, I think. Like,
Yeah, I heard the Jon Snow one got canceled, though.
yeah, that's what I heard too.
That's a shame.
Jon Snow got canceled. You want to know something fucking crazy? Is they wrote and shot a pilot for a Game of Thrones spinoff about like it's called Blood Moon. It was about the first men. So like the first like White Walkers and like the tree people, and it cost them $33 million
For a pilot episode?
for the pilot episode, and it got canned.
Dude.
So there's a vault out there somewhere where the pilot episode of Game of Thrones is in there that no one's seen. It was all completely different cast, and they rewrote it. So that's in there.
Yeah.
And then the Blood Moon. I mean, you got to think how many pilot episodes HBO has that have never seen the light of day.
They're just like, run that back again.
Dude, oh my God! Imagine they did that Whatnot stream.
Oh, they auctioned
That would be
those
fun.
episodes
How much?
off?
How do you
Oh.
think that would sell for like a private? I mean, it would probably sell for
Wait, is that what you're doing the other day?
I would want to flip that 33
With the
insane.
Instagram thing?
What?
With you, Seth, and...
Whatnot
Yeah.
streams?
He didn't know. It was it's a Whatnot. Whatnot's like an auction place.
Yeah.
And it usually started out with just collectibles, any collectibles, cards mostly. That's how I got introduced to it by Rob Turkla. Shout out to him because since then I haven't been playing video games because I've been just so focused on doing art that I can't choose gaming over something that I fucking like. Just my brain just loves doing.
Yeah.
Right. But it's been super good. I think this year I'm gonna do a bunch of collabs with different people. I'm hoping to do one with him on some. We got some ideas, but I think what I like the most about Whatnot is that the person that's receiving it becomes part of the show, and it takes the middleman sort of away from it. So you want this chapstick, here you go, right? Like it's literally has that relationship with it and. I don't know, man. It's just like
It
outside
seemed
of
cool. You
Yeah,
guys seem like you're having a good time.
It's a fun thing to do. I did when we did the cards that Atlas and I made.
Yeah.
I was like breaking open boxes for the Whatnot streams.
Yeah.
And dude, they were so much fun.
Yeah.
Like the chat gets so hyped because then I'm like somebody will buy it and they're like, oh my God, there's like $75 pack of cards.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I hope you get something good. I hope you don't get a Roger. And then I'll pull it
You
open.
open it, yeah.
And then I'm just like, oh my God, a formal, let's go. Oh, it's a Roger. You know what I mean? Like, and people will be like, no. Like it was so much fun.
Card openings are so fun, dude.
Yeah.
Like when you was it you that made the cards?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or
like
Atlas, yeah.
Yeah,
But
But those are like really cool. I really wanted like all of our cards, and like I wanted to sleeve them, put them in a binder.
yeah.
You already know people were like,
I started buying like the CDL ones. So like I have like, because you can grade, PSA takes the CDL cards.
now.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Will they
shit.
take my original ones? Well, not mine, but like the ones that I have originals, like from 2016, 2015, like the first ones that they made that weren't.
I don't
upper
know.
deck.
The game field ones, they won't take the game field ones.
Why?
They'll only take the game because you have to like apply to be able to grade your cards with PSA.
Yeah.
I think, or PSA like.
oh, if you own the card,
That makes no sense because
Yeah, 'cause you
because
can't
what,
just-
Matt, can you bring up the Willie Mays or just like the most valuable oldest card there exists? Like I don't think that was either tops, upper deck, or
Oh no. There's some things that they'll just grade
they have
because
to
of the
take this. They have
collectability.
to, listen, they have to take those. Sort of like the first.
Oh, maybe they will. I don't know. I know they would. I mean,
I'm
it's
over
not
here
like
arguing because I have a bunch of them and shit. but to be fair, it's not like I'm gonna fucking sell them. Right? Like,
saw one
if I don't have doubles of them.
There's on eBay right now. There's a Mickey Mantle card for $12 million.
The Mickey Mantle
it's
12
only a
mil
9.5.
It's only
Only?
only.
No. 9.5 is up there.
What is
9.5
SGC?
is great. 9.5 is great. I'm just saying.
It's crazy that it's an SGC. It's not even a PSA.
It
not-
sucks when you get into this stuff because you're just like, oh, 10 gem mint, like
Oh,
it's
dude.
9.5.
I think some of the most.
but it's like,
Dude, some of these baseball cards are like 4s, and they're like worth. Like that's a 2.
that's
that's
you're not
a-
gonna find.
Yeah, like that.
You're not
That
gonna
is
find
not.
four.
That's a Honus Wagner, Sweet Corporal. Like it's literally not a tops, not an upper deck, not a nothing, and it's worth
Yeah, it was
that.
also made in 1909.
Yeah, well, the
Our
distance.
1909's coming.
Yeah, our 1909's coming. Like
I get
we're
you.
literally in it. See, that one's fucking
The
sick.
Babe Ruth one, Pokemon Illustrator.
one's great.
Wait, why is that an illustrator? What's a?
That's the only number. That's the only Gem Mint 10 Pokemon Illustrator in the world. That's why it's worth so much. 5.2.
One of a kind.
Who owns it? Logan Paul.
No, I forget who owns it.
LeBron.
It.
LeBron.
Oh,
owns
it is, and in the possession of Logan Paul. It is Logan Paul.
Ah, yes. Go down. Let me see this LeBron one. The auto LeBron James. Wait, go.
Holy shit! What?
Wait, what is this?
Rookie patch.
Yeah, his rookie patch.
Oh yeah.
So it must be a one of
It's
one.
part of his jersey.
Okay,
one of
go,
one jersey
Go
and-
up, Matt. Let me see the Jordan one.
There's no Jordan one up there.
Above that? No way. He's got a
yeah.
more valuable card than Jordan.
Nah,
you
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
What do you mean, you fucking kids? I didn't make this shit.
I'm in my 20s.
I didn't make this shit. Hey guys, quick break from the podcast to talk about Factor. Warmer, sunnier days are calling. Sunnier, it's like 100 degrees outside. That is just damn hot. Fuel up for these days with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So no matter how busy you are, you'll always have time to enjoy nutritious and great tasting meals. With 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, you'll always have new flavors to explore. Crush your wellness goals this May with dietitian-approved meals and ingredients that you can trust. Breakfast, all the way to dessert, they've got you covered. Keep kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes. No shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Head to factormeals.com/optic50 and use code optic50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code optic50 at factormeals.com/optic50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the current setup room.
Give me that. What? Who in the? What happened, player? I overdrafted. Bro, literally no cap. You have Cash App overdraft coverage. Don't even sweat it. So you're saying when you direct deposit your paycheck on Cash App, you can get a little extra protection up to $50 in overdraft coverage. Damn, that's money. That's Cash App.
Yeah.
That shit's funny.
Dude, they're right now on eBay. I think there's a guy who has a PSA 10. Whenever Upper Deck did that collab with CDL,
Yeah.
they did a OpTic Chicago T2P card, so it's formal and stuff. It's the only
On
PSA.
eBay?
It's the only PSA 10, and it's on sale. It's been on sale on eBay for buy it now for 10 grand.
Damn.
10 grand, and I was like, damn. 10, I told Matt that,
Yeah.
and he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, it's on sale right now for 10 grand. And I was like, by the way, can I borrow you and Seth for like 5 hours? Next week?
I got a good one.
When you were opening the OpTic packs, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know how like on YouTube, like you'll see people who open packs, like they know the order of which like the rare one is.
Yeah.
Is there like orders?
Yeah, so
Like is it like the fourth one? Like you turn it around, you put 1, 2, 3, 4, put it in front.
Oh,
and
so
then-
they
yeah,
can
yeah.
be the last one?
yeah, so Allison and her name's Tig. They packaged them all themselves.
Oh, wow.
So we bought the packaging, we bought all the cards, and we bought the bubble wraps that we mailed them out in, and so they packed them all, and so she had the rare at the back on all of them. So I
Always.
just ripped it open and then did it, and then there might have been like an autograph card at the end. And
Damn.
That's
it was
cool.
it was pretty fun.
Yo,
It
I
was
like
pretty
that.
fucking
That's a
sick.
really good idea.
Yeah, we might do it again, but this time it would be a little bit different. But yeah,
Yeah.
that would be. I mean, it was fun. It was a really fun project.
Yeah, dude, that stuff's forever.
What do you guys do on the what do you do on the off season? Like,
He's about to dive
fucking
face first into Rust
again.
No, not Rust.
What would you pick?
I don't know. I actually don't know right now.
I don't think you're gonna.
I mean, the first thing I'm gonna play is probably Elden Ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think console Val's got some legs to it.
I've been hearing
I'm
a lot
not
about
playing
that too.
I heard it's good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's like surprisingly good because
Yeah.
the only other. I mean, I think I don't really love tactical shooters. I don't like. Actually, I don't like playing them at all. But I, it feels good to play them on mouse and keyboard. And I think I played like Counter-Strike on Xbox 360 back in the
Same,
day.
I did that too.
And it was fucking horrible.
It
Detrius
was
the
terrible.
only
It was-
guy that liked that.
Yeah,
fucking-
D-Treats liked it.
Yeah, the only guy.
That's why I tried it. I was like, oh,
We
D-Treats
play like
likes it.
tens with like the
When
COD
did that come
people.
out?
2014.
14, I think?
Yeah.
2013?
No. Earlier. Like
I think it was earlier,
like
man.
2010,
2012.
11.
I remember getting
What?
egged on by like Logan,
definitely-
like Pred, and he was like, "You can't fucking do this." I'm like, "Fuck you, I can't."
Yeah.
I'm like,
It
It was
"Fucking
like
try to
Black
do
Ops
it, it's just
1.
bad."
Because I was like playing with Killa on them. So
Really?
Oh, okay.
it was at least Black Ops 1. So
Dude, it was-
2011, 2012.
It was bad. It was
Yeah.
not good at all.
No.
But this shit. So
That's
that's the
sick.
only that's the only time I've ever seen someone try a tactical shooter on mouse and keyboard or on controller.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I heard a
don't
lot
think
of good
I'm
things
gonna
about
play
this because they actually built it from like the ground up. Like,
Yeah.
they built it from scratch.
It looks like
rather
they
than
did.
just like.
There's like elements of the game that aren't on the mouse and keyboard game.
We should do a video on that.
Dude, I think,
OpTic plays console Val.
and I think, no, so I think ranked comes out like next week. Like they're already
Oh,
putting
wow.
ranked out. I think they're gonna have
A console league?
a whole console league. 'Cause
Really?
There's no way they don't. There's too much
I
money
don't
on the
know.
table. I think they are.
Hey, if they do, they'll never mix them though.
No, they'll never mix them.
no,
They'll
no,
never.
no.
Well, they'll have them at the same arena.
Yeah, because they had no reason to make it. Like they might do something. No, was it free? It's free.
but
Oh,
they're
yeah.
gonna make a gazillion.
No, I'm just saying.
Imagine
Like,
all the skins being
and-
sold.
yeah.
on.
Dude,
Oh my
they're gonna make a
dude. The
gazillion.
night markets on console, like all.
Think
this
about
stuff
how many
they're
people that
doing.
have an Xbox or a PlayStation
And
that
never
are just
played
watching,
Counter-Strike
never played
or
Counter Strike,
Valorant
never played
or
Val.
anything.
Now Val's free. It's the
Yeah.
same thing that happened with Fortnite. H1Z1 had been out. PUBG had been out, and all these console kids just have to watch, and then Fortnite comes out, and it's free, and
It's
now
cross-platform.
now you get to just play Fortnite, and I'm just like, dude,
That's gonna be insane.
I think there's gonna be so many people,
Dude,
especially
you
since
were on
it's
that
so
Fortnite
good.
grind before anybody else.
Yeah,
I played
bro.
Fortnite because of you, because I saw the snipes. that
yeah,
you
a
were
lot of
doing.
people did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
was
were on
like,
that shit
Jesus Christ,
quick.
you may have put that shit on. Definitely for me. I don't think that there's like there are gonna be tens of games that have the same impact that Fortnite did. Just who knows when they come out, right? It's just but I do believe that there is going to have that level of impact.
It's funny because I don't know if there'll ever be a game that just like comes out and has the level, because
There
Fortnite just came, like no one was waiting for Fortnite.
No, there
people
will.
are waiting for GTA. People are
No,
going to
exactly.
wait for the
there
next.
will though. There 100% there will.
You think so?
100%.
I mean, I guess.
think-
Fortnite was like a game for a long time before that.
Do you
Yeah,
think
but it wasn't
Fortnite's
like
like a lifetime game? Like, do you think
Like
like
Minecraft, you mean?
25 years from now, like
I
Fortnite?
think Fortnite and Minecraft are the only two games in that
Like they're gonna
category.
stand
And they
the test
still
of
do.
time.
Call of Duty.
They still do so much with it.
I don't know.
There's
Call of
something
Duty
new
is,
every
is
day.
an eternal game.
Yeah, no, it is. But I'm saying in a category of their own.
But they can't. I'm gonna. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good.
But don't
You're
you
good.
think like
That's a rabbit
there's no
hole.
way that they get to like Call of Duty Black Ops 130? You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing is it's
We're on 6.
Black Ops 6. We're on Black Ops
Black Ops
6.
Yeah, but what Call of Duty are we on? Like 23,
It's been every year since
5,
2000.
2003.
Yeah.
They give us 2 COD games 1 year.
Right,
too.
Matt? As you're looking that up,
Infinite Warfare and
Oh, yeah,
Remastered.
huh?
Wasn't
Okay,
there?
the
Wasn't there?
first Call of Duty?
What was online before? Big Red one was multiple.
Big Red one was not
Single player?
multiplayer. Single player.
Well, there was one before COD 2 though.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Oh,
Just Call of Duty. Yeah, it was just a campaign game, right? On
Yeah, 2003. So 2003,
On PS.
2013, 2023. That's 20 years.
21 years.
You can just probably look up how many Call of Duty games are
Well,
there.
there's 21.
Yeah, 21. That's fucking crazy. Dude, it's insane.
22 if you count COD Online.
When did 5 come? Call of Duty 2 come out?
COD Mobile.
There's so many.
2004, right?
2005.
October 25th, 2005.
Wow.
I've been at it since then.
That is crazy.
We have won, we have lost, we have won, we have lost since then. We have lost.
That's the only one I never played like a lot.
You know, never played it at all, or you never played
No,
it?
I played it, but
Oh,
like
okay.
years later.
Dude, it started it all, dude. I mean, think about the montages came. The Call of Duty montages started there, and then it fucking
Pro Mod started there.
dude. Oh my
PC 5v5 started there. There's so much history in Call of Duty that is just gonna, if no one captures it soon in the next 5-6 years, it's just gonna be lost.
Dude, a Pro Mod video would actually be kind of, I've been like wanting to try Pro
Dude,
Mod
I
for
would
so long.
love to play.
I follow
just
some
a lot.
guy.
Yeah, dude.
I follow
You
a
can still
guy
make
who
your
like
own.
plays like scrims in tournaments still.
Climaxed.
I don't.
He still plays.
Who?
It's a European
Climax?
guy, like
Climax
Swedish.
Oh,
Is he
yeah.
like Swedish or something?
Yeah, yeah. He plays.
I follow him on Twitter and like
He still plays all the time.
they're always
brother
playing.
Climax Zoo.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
he.
It's like COD 4 Pro Mod.
Yeah,
COD 4
Yeah.
Pro Mod. Yeah, they still play. They still scrim. They still have lands.
and
I
it's
would love to.
insane.
I'd love
Yeah.
to try it at least. You know what I mean?
Same.
Like, on
Pretty
mouse
sure
and
you
keyboard,
can.
too.
Like
Yeah,
I
you
think
can
he has
make
like
your
a
own
link
server.
that like you can just.
No, the servers are still live.
You can for sure.
What I wish that was still around was like Call of Duty 4 Remastered. That shit, I would still be playing that
shit
shit
would
on a
bop.
daily fucking basis, man. That shit was good because you could use the sniper rifle, you could use the fucking AK-74U.
I didn't like it at all.
Oh man, so good. You didn't like it
Dude,
either?
you killed so fast in that
game,
game.
you died
You
in
just
a
died by
millisecond.
74
No, that's why
you.
you have to be good.
That's not.
Get 3 tapped by AK-47.
Bro,
with bacon.
you could in remastered pre-fire blue with an M16 and one burst someone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
No, that was hell.
That was only hardcore. You play Rag remastered, you're
Dude, the
doing the
M16 was
pre-fire.
Because all the bullets,
Unbelievable.
it's so funny. Like you play
No,
those
yeah,
old
it
games
is
and
different.
like because we played the IW4X right on MW2. That's what it's like when the connection's right. You play
Yeah.
360. You're just like, oh okay,
Oh yeah, what's going on?
yeah, like okay, I can actually shoot you differently now. But
Yeah.
like on that, like I could like this is a body. I could shoot right here.
Yeah.
The hit reg is insane, dude. The hit reg was insane on that game.
Yeah, we were playing
but I
those
do-
games with like 10 download,
Yeah.
10 upload
Right.
back then.
Not a
Like,
clue.
But I do love the maps, and I love how the maps play. That's why I want to try Pro Mod on it.
yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's him. Climax 2.
That's my brother right
That's
there.
probably this is probably the guy you're talking about.
Probably. I said I always see him post clips like randomly.
man. Those gamer tags were different back then.
H to fucking
Look at
K.
that. This is a 2024
What's the name of
land.
this map? What's the name of this map? Quickly.
Backlog.
Oh yeah, these are the guys.
Is this Rundown?
No, that's not backlot. Fuck.
Rundown?
My brother used to call
Rundown?
it Little
It's
Puerto
like-
Rico.
What's it called?
Showdown?
No.
No, Mark.
Rundown. No,
No,
what's
it's
Rundown?
Rundown is the one in this game.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's fucking District.
District. Okay.
Dude, there's been
I won't let us down. I won't let us down with that.
Yeah, but
What
this
about the best
Strike.
S&D map of all
Strike right
time?
there.
Strike.
dude at one
Nice
point
bounce. Another one.
that's I mean
See, that's
dude.
just cool, dude.
That's
Like
insane.
that's cool as hell, man.
And they all play so dope too. Like they don't
There's-
like
there's
sit in
style
corner-
to it.
They don't
Oh,
play
there's style.
They don't
It's
sit
like
in
all
corners
style.
like that. You'll get like a two piece
Woo,
with
I
a
love this fucking map.
backlot.
Like, look
so
how do you just
good.
glide through the map? Like
It's called movement, kid.
What? Oh, dude.
Games
Clips of them like
Strafes?
pre-firing
Games
through
with strafes
smokes
that
and
you can-
walls.
useful strafes, dude. Like,
Dude, no. The thing is if you were playing this on a regular basis back when it was out, like I never like besides D treats and maybe like two other guys, I never saw somebody hit the strafe jump and on the back of strike to look over that wall. That's like all PC shit.
Oh yeah, you can't do that shit.
You should
Well,
show
no,
me
he was
strafe.
doing it.
What strafe are you
Wait,
talking
where?
I don't think you can't do that on console.
Where?
He was.
On strike where?
On strike when you spawn on.
Here.
Oh, on defense, over the
little
mid
wall?
wall.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty. Wait. Oh,
Yeah,
actually.
you could do it. You could do it.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah, if you hop on the bomb, right?
Yeah, you can hop on the
Yeah,
bomb
okay,
and do
okay.
it. Yeah. But I could not do it for the life of me.
Yeah, that shit's
I
hard.
think I know what spot you're talking about.
It's like the wall you look
If you
over.
look up Stevie 9 Lives, it's the first.
like
it's
we spawn on
it's the
defense,
first.
clip.
It's the
It's
first.
the first
and then
clip.
You look over, like
Yeah, but like you'd go to the left if you're running towards like the far left building, and there's like this wall. They all jump on it in Pro Mod, and it lets you look right down the middle of the street. That one, right?
Yeah. What a beautiful game.
It's like
What a beautiful game.
in my head. Every single time that I think about these days, I'm like somebody, and it's gonna have to. The thing is, like, it can't be us to make that documentary because we are subjects in that documentary. I can make that documentary because I am a subject in the history of this thing. So I can't be the one that does it. Otherwise,
Imagine
someone else has to
that.
come and,
Imagine
like,
Pro
shoot
Mod
the-
became a thing and was popping in like the last like 8 years.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like what it could have been.
Whenever IW
Like it might like rival like. It could have rivaled the big
Counter-Strike?
game.
Everything,
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but like that was
gotta be
kind of my
careful when you
thought.
say that.
Yeah, because that's a
just
big
like,
task. But
yeah.
I feel like it.
no,
There's a world where it could have.
isn't Counter-Strike's a Half-Life mod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, COD 4 Pro
Also
Mod
Counter-Strike mod.
could have turned into something like a
100%.
different game. You know,
Which
what I
is
mean?
why Call of Duty 4 during that era was like the only time where I felt that like all the competitive PC players that played that professionally and Call of Duty players that played that professionally were sort of like having their own little universes happen. But the conversion of that on YouTube is what really made it pop, like beyond anything else. Mazzarini, obviously everything that he put out during those days, Katha, everything that he put out during those days. Obviously with like Predator doing all the shit that he was, the datages, like nobody was fucking doing that shit. Obviously FaZe doing the team time. Well, I was doing the team, you know what I'm saying? Like the competitive sniping shit like literally was born during those days. And from there, just like a spawn of creators just happened that went on to play Minecraft, like C. Nanners did, but he started in Call of Duty. Then you have think of every single fucking YouTube creator from gaming, like they all came from that fucking
Yeah,
Call of
bro.
Duty area.
Dude, like, I-
Machinima, think about that.
like Pro Mod, like Katha and Mazzarini, like Catalyst 1, 2, and 3. Like I was linking all the editors. I'm like, yo, this is like I was linking them the Mazzarini and Katha video. I'm like, yo, this is what this is. It
Talking
has
about
to be some-
Paradox?
Yeah. Like this is what, like this is what it's gonna be. Like it has to be perceived something like this. Like this.
I mean,
is,
Play with Soul. Play with Soul is like the best. to this day is the best montage ever made.
Yeah, bro. Like
So good.
It's unbelievable.
It's so good. The flips that they were making in there.
Like
He had another dope one called Gravity. Mazzarini did. Did you ever see that? It's got that.
Yeah, I saw that one.
That dope ass song.
And like serial killers. Blake and George love serial killers, but I mean, Play with Soul is just though. I want to dream down a storm. Like I think how it started. Dude.
Yeah. No, it also had to do a lot with the music, the scoring. The scoring of those montages had a lot to do with how excellent those montages were.
I wonder how many views that has. Can you look up Play with Soul montage? I want to see how many views it has.
You know what? I also guarantee you that Play with Souls montage, those songs that they used, like nobody really was using those songs.
Oh,
Like,
no.
Those must have been like
No,
fresh
there's the
songs.
Euro club songs. 18,000 views.
No,
13 years ago.
That's not it.
No, because they hit 1 million within the first 3 days. Everybody was sharing that shit.
The fuck,
Right
really?
Right there, 3.9. Go up.
Yeah,
Right there, 3.9.
That shit had 1 million in 3 days.
And look,
That's crazy.
remove it from there, Matt, and look at the time. Look at the
13
time.
years.
Look
Oh,
at the. It used to be
1338.
it used to be 7.
Oh, 1337.
Yeah, it used to be leaked. Yeah.
Yeah.
But look up Stevie 9 Lives.
Yes.
Banger.
Stevie 9 Lives is the one that fucking wrecked the world. And it was maybe because I think Mazzarini may have edited. I don't fucking know. 15 years ago.
See, that one has less views.
Yeah.
But I also think that was re-uploaded. I don't think that's the original
15
one.
years ago?
This is a
don't know,
montage
maybe-
for the very well professional known. I mean, 15 years ago, dude.
Oh, yeah. This is.
That
yeah,
has to be the one.
Because it used to come from a Tech 9.
yeah,
Tech 9
yeah,
Vault.
yeah,
The,
that's
the,
what
the
I
Vault. Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Tech 9.
It's like some sort
Tech
of
9 Studios and shit.
Yeah. I mean that shit.
Stevie, One Life, Climaxu, the PG one, the PJ was fucking super sick. Button Bashers, Serial Killers, all of them fucking bang. Button Bashers for me was probably like one of the better ones, but nothing will ever be.
That's why
Tech
I
Nine
like
Steve's
and people tried to
9
replicate
Lives.
this. People there because what it is competitive. Like the thing with like phases montages and like optics montages.
Console montage.
It's just like they were console montages, but it was just like sniper lobbies or like sniper.
Whoa, not optics.
Or there's just like
Until
public
these guys came along.
public matches.
Killed the fucking game. Fuck that shit up
Yeah,
real good.
until we came along and fucking made
ruined.
millions and millions of
Fuck
views.
that shit up real good.
But like I used to watch a little clan on console called Violent Reality. And
VR,
like,
yeah.
they tried to like replicate what like Pro Mod was, and that shit
Everyone
was fun.
tried to replicate what Pro Mod was.
That shit was fun.
No, those guys are
Yeah,
good.
that's what I'm saying. That like this documentary needs to fucking happen, and if somebody doesn't do it, I'm gonna fucking do it.
What dude, I saw I did Around the Bar with Bruce, and Bruce said that because he was doing competitive like the headquarters shit,
The sniper line.
the sniper whatever they're called, and he said that
No, it's competitive sniping.
competitive comp sniping, yeah.
Yeah.
And he said that the best aimers he's ever played against were in those lobbies.
Yeah,
he was
100%.
like if they did what I did, they'd all be in the league.
Dude, think about it. Of course,
That's
he could play competitively. Fucking tried.
He is a GGCS champion.
I am. I did do it at the
And you
oldest
were
point in my
cooking in
life.
So
Thank
is
you, Damon.
he is also a,
Yeah, I mean, you were cooking.
Damon's also a
You're
GGCS
cooking.
champion.
Yeah, he is. He didn't even care about the trophy though.
GG.
He was like, "That one's mine."
Remind me what-
The release tournament or the kickoff tournament.
Oh yeah.
That shit was fun.
Yeah. I think I will regret not being a part of more like Call of Duty events that come out just because of me not having the time to play. But I know like I'm like, man, I should have been a part of that. I should have been a part of that.
Oh, I've already got your team for next year.
Yeah, let me
you'll
guess.
You'll play next year
Yeah. All right.
because I have to split you and your boys up.
Yeah, you have to.
I have to.
I've been
Yeah, if
begging.
you want to
I
have
know.
fun.
I've been.
If you
begging.
want to have fun, I have to split you and your boys up.
You'd
Because
rather,
you have to
you'd
play.
rather
against
play against him.
No, I'd rather play with them if they like. I'm not worried about these. It was Hutch, the one that doesn't give a fuck about winning, so he'll use a
And
thumbs up.
then
Right?
if you ask Hutch, he'll say the same shit about Hex.
Honestly,
He's like, I
as-
want to play, but he just smokes weed all the time. Fucking doesn't-
that's not even fucking true, though.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta split you guys up.
Aside from like some people not showing up, like I think this year was probably the most balanced, and
Oh,
I think
dude.
probably everybody had fun.
I think that was the most over. I mean, obviously, the only thing was the subs, and I've already got a fix for it.
That's what I was saying. That was like the only thing that like got weird, but I think, and at least compared to previous years, it was by far the best.
You also have to fucking you also have to tell them to make a commitment to finish it out.
Yeah.
If you're not committed to doing this, then don't do it because you're gonna ruin the entire fucking show.
And also, I think this year I'm going to talk with all of the coaches and have a 1 day a week where no one scrims, because that was the issue. Is like there are so many different kickoff tournaments that we are allowed to do on so many different, like Activision. It's all Activision's marketing budget. So like I'm doing one this time and Tommy's doing one the other time, and then Ultra's doing one. And meanwhile, like the league starts so soon now that everyone's scrimming already. So like you kind of have to figure out a day where no one's scrimming so
It's
that people
one fucking
can play.
day.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was a tough issue this year. But I think this year if I do it all at night. So if I split up, instead of doing one tournament from 3 p.m. to midnight, I do one tournament over the course of like 3 days, and it's all at night so that everyone's able to play. Like there's definitely, I've been thinking about
It's these stupid fucking shackles that the players got put under when this thing fucking became a thing. Like them not being able to play with each other so that they wouldn't take away from the interest of the actual tournament. Like literal people who
you have to think about all that too when you're doing it.
Yeah, all the time.
Dude, people who have never touched the fucking game made that decision. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
That's why I came up with the wheel, which Tommy fucking stole. I want everybody to fucking know that.
Zoom in.
Tommy stole my idea.
Wait, what was the wheel?
Where you put sub duos and AR duos.
Yeah.
And then you spin a wheel on who teams up.
What team? Oh, that's good.
So like the first year I did it, Major Maniac and I forgot who he was with, were two ARs, and they spun the wheel and they synced up with Simp and Abizi. So it was like the old FaZe roster got to play with each other. And that year, what was it? Krim and Clay were on Dallas Empire, and I spun the wheel, and they teamed with Scump, and who was Seth with? Oh, Dylan, I think.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. And people were like, "Oh, yo, they're back together." Like it was such a fun event.
Yeah.
And then Tommy, or maybe it was Ben J. Nassim. I bet you it was Ben. Stole my fucking idea.
Fuck you, Ben.
But no, I'm glad that that's. But it's been a dream of mine forever to throw Frag Cup 5. Frag Cup 5.
What's stopping you from doing that? It's not owned by fucking anyone.
Yeah, but the players can't play together. So
What is it? You can't have 3 people?
yeah, you can't have 3 people on the same team.
Dude.
It's so weird.
Literally burnt fucking money
But
and
the
burnt
thing is
scene.
I will say I had talked to Activision last year and said, hey, can we do Frag Cup 5? Like they're already playing all these kickoff tournaments. If we make the kickoff tournaments worth something, then more people will play it.
And more people will watch.
They're like, well, we can't do it because they can't play together. And I'm like, they're gonna play. They're going to play together. Yeah. Like every year, everyone's playing kickoffs and they're all playing together.
Not only that, but they're also streaming it.
Yeah, exactly.
And by
so
now,
like, what is the difference if they're doing it on game battles or if we do it together?
Rest in peace, game battles.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Damn.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We shall be back to the regularly scheduled program next week. Everybody's back from the wedding, so it'll be super fun to get back to normalcy. I think we have a little bit of a downtime. I haven't traveled as much as I have this year. Dude, I've been to Europe 3 times this year. I've been to Tokyo. I've been to Mexico twice. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed it, do leave a like before you leave. Shout out to Cash App and Factor for sponsoring the podcast. Goodbye.
Peace.